Let me share my the screen. So welcome back to another video on the data community on this core Python lecture. So in this lecture, I'll cover the core Python concepts like data operator, iterations, and if and loops, and all the core Python regarding from details. Okay. So in this video, I'll just cover the basic concept. Next video, I'll cover the oops and then library from the advanced level. So let's start the video from the beginning. So first of all, I just introduce the Python. Okay. When you think in your mind, what is the Python? So the first concept that will be in click in your mind, it's a programming language and that will be used from the coding purpose. Okay. But I'll just explain you in Python, we can use in various purpose and that will be very useful for creating and this like in coding technological domain. Okay. So first I'll just introduce a little bit definition from your interview purpose and for your knowledge purpose, and then we'll start the coding part. Okay. So let's start. So Python is a dynamic interpreted language that will be used from the technical fields, and it's developed by the Kudu and Russell in 1991. It was mainly deployed from the code readability in the syntax such that allowed to program and express the code concept. Okay. Compiled in other languages like C++, Java, Python is very suitable and that will be comfortable from that your learning basis. Okay. When the other programming language you want to write like simple code like print hello world that required 2 and 3 line and 4 line, but in Python you can write in a single line. Okay. Where is used the Python? Okay. Where is Python is used? So Python is used by the various industry like skin professional developer and the academical and web companies, corporate companies, financial institute. Okay. So Python will be used from the web and internet development, software development, scientific and numerical application that you can perform in Python. Okay. Deployed GUI libraries that you can use Python, business applications. So this platform that you can be used on Python. Now in the field of data science, data analysis that you can Python from understand the data. Okay. And through library, you can visualize the data. And third most important, why Python will be used. Okay. So it will be simply easy to learn and free and open source. Okay. Compared to the many other programming languages that I already update you in starting of the language, compared to the many other programming languages, the coding Python is like written in simple and English sentence. Okay. And Python is generating learning curve from that like C++, Java due to simple syntax. And Python is a majority support library available in open source. Generally, anyone can be used. So in this video, I'll cover operator, data types, conditional statement, and iteration statement because I'll cover the core Python concept. And the next video, I'll just cover the oops and library also. Okay. So I already write this code. I'll share with you in description the link of this code. But in front of you that I can perform every concept that you can easily understand the particular code. Okay. So let me start the particular concept. Okay. And when you see that I just write the simple code, the Python like a is equal to pushpraj and print. So I'll assign the value in a is a variable, and then I assign the value pushpraj, and I simple calling print with help of print a, and this I can print pushpraj. Okay. So I'll just write the code in front of you again. Okay. Like I'll just take the name equal to, I'll just take any name like Shahrukh Khan, and I'll just simply print name. It will be written the Shahrukh. Okay. So simple line of the code that I will run in the Python, but when I use the other programming language C++, Java, it required 3 to 4 lines. Okay. So now I'll understand the data type. Okay. What is the data type? So data type is a programming language refer to the type of data language is capable of processing. The following are the major data types support in a Python. Which data type to support करते हैं Python के अंदर like string, integer, float, boolean, list, tuple, and dictionary. I'll explain all this data types in this video. A variable is alias in the memory address where you can actually find the data will be stored. Okay. जहाँ पर हम डेटा को स्टोर करते हैं वो डेटा टाइप्स होते हैं. ठीक है. वहाँ पर मेमोरी को अलाइज करके पर्टिकुलर डेटा को स्टोर करते हैं. The data on the value stored in the memory address can be accessed and updated by the variable name. Unlike the other programming language C++, Java, and C++, the Python is loosely typed, which means that you can don't have to define the data type while creating the variable. Instead, the type of data evaluating in runtime. So basically, it's a definition from the theoretical concept, but I'll understand all the concept by practically through, and you also can understand this concept by practically. Okay. So let's start. So first, I'll cover the string data type. Okay. I'll just select I just click on this plus icon and I just create one more cell. Okay. here is the string. I'll just create like name equal to Raj, and I'll just print the name. You can find here is a Raj that will be written, but I'll check the type. Okay, so I'll just get print typ type, and then I'll just click the name. Okay, so here is a type. This is a sentence that will be defined the particular data type. Okay, that you can check your data type of the particular code. Okay, so here is a data type string. str will be written. It will be denoted from the string. Now I'll just click from the a new shell from the integer. Okay, here you can just see integer. So in integer that numerical value like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'll just use 0.2, 1.5, minus 1, minus 1.5. It's a floating data type. Okay, so integer data type I'll check. I'll just write simple code age equal to 20, and I'll just print age. It will be written the 20, and I'll check the data type. I'll again click the print typ type, and then age. It will be written the data type. It's an integer data type. So integer data type will the value will be like in a numerical format like 1, 2, 3, 4 without decimal. Okay, it's an integer value. The decimal format, it's a floating value, that's like in the point. Then in particular, in a number, that point will be used, it's a floating. Okay, here you can see the example when I just run the code, and you can the output will be float. Okay, I'll just create one more cell that you can easily getting the output. Same, I just use the as no, I just use the weight that you can understand that weight in the form of point. Okay, my weight around 60. Okay, 60.2 and then I'll just print weight weight weight. So it will be written 16.2, and I'll check the data type, print typ type, and then I'll just return weight weight. Here you can see the output will be in the float. Okay, so any a number that will be in decimal format, it's a data type is a float, and that any number without decimal, the data type is an integer. Okay, now I'll change the boolean. Boolean data type in fact true and false. Okay, the condition may be true and false. Okay, so like I'll just give the example from like my marks is greater than 50%. Okay, and my marks is greater than 50, so that will be written true. Okay, otherwise false. So I'll just check this data type in the coding format. Okay, so that will be true and false, define the boolean data type. Okay, like I'll just click on this married, and then I'll just assign the value false, and then print the type. It will be written boolean. Okay, I'll just click on, I just create one new cell, and I just write like I'll just use yeah, I'll just write Taj Mahal is real. Are you true? And then I print Taj Mahal is real. It will be getting output the invalid syntax. Okay, because I'll use the gaps in a sentence. Okay, the space in a sentence, that will be getting output. I'll just write the simple code where I just write married and equal to false, and then I'll print married. Yeah, it will getting fine false. I'll change the spelling. Now it's correct, and I'll just change the type, print typ type, and then I'll again write MRIED married. It will be showing the type, this is a boolean type. Okay, so when the output will be coming in true and false, it's a data type in the form of boolean. Okay, true and false data type is a boolean data type. Now I'll just showing the data types. I'll cover boolean, string, float, integer, and all. Okay, now I'll just cover the list, dictionary, and tuple. Okay, so basically common difference between list, dictionary, and tuple: the list will be written in a square bracket, tuple in the written in a round bracket, and dictionary will be written in a curly bracket. And dictionary is compulsory that it will be assigned a value. Okay, from the particular dictionary. Okay, so let's start from the list concept. Okay. So I'll just create the list of some car. Okay. So which types of cars in available market? So I'll just write the car, car equal to, I'll just create the list. So I'll just use the square bracket and I'll just take another example like bikes. Okay. Uh, uh, Sorry. Now, so I'll use the bike, Yamaha. Okay. Our next one will be showing the some errors. 1 second. I'll just write this code, copy paste. Will be showing the error. Now it's around or not. Oh, so I think I'll change the format. Yeah, now it's correct. I'll write the bike equal to bracket, use Yamaha and Ninja and R1. Okay. And now I'll print bike. It will be written the bike outputs. Okay. I'll check the data type of the bike. Print typ type bik bike. It will be showing it's the list. The data type is the list because I'll use the square brackets, and when I write any particular code in the square bracket, it will be allocated as a list. Okay. Now I'll already create one example like bike Hero Yamaha R1 and then bike. I'll just come to the center. It will be written Hero Yamaha and the type of list. Now I'll check the tuple. So tuple will be written in a round bracket. Okay. I'll just create one more tuple for you. Same, I'll just create from the bike and the same example I was checking from this. Okay. Now I can only change the brackets that will be showing the type different. Okay. Here I'll just use round bracket and I'll just remove one. Now you can check. Yeah, it's a tuple. The output showing is tuple and the bike will be Hero Yamaha and R1. So one tuple is using in a round bracket and the list will be used from the square bracket. Now I'll just cover the dictionary concept. Okay, so where you can use the in dictionary that you can use in a curly bracket and that you can assign the value. Okay, so like in dictionary when you can store the particular value in the particular number, yeah, that value. Okay, like you can take the example of our dictionary that will be used in English Oxford. So you can write the D sentence, the word will be available in the D columns. Okay, the E sentence available E in column. Okay, you can search easily so that we can assign the value from the dictionary. Okay, so I'll just write for your dictionary code, same code that I'll write. Okay, days equal to 2, days 2 equal to curly bracket, I'll 1 that I assign the value Sunday. Okay, now 2, I'll assign the value Monday, and comma 3, I'll assign the value Tuesday. Okay, and now I'll print days 2 to getting the output Sunday, Monday. I'll just print the type DAY is days 2. It will be showing the dictionary. The type will be showing the dictionary. Okay, so that can find. And when I use the curly bracket without assign any value with this, so it will be showing in the format of the set. The class will be set. Here you can see that code that I'll assign the 1 is a Sunday, 2 in a Monday, and 3 is a Friday. And in this code, I'll just only assign the Sunday, Monday, Friday inside the curly bracket. And then I'll check the data types, which will be showing the set. Okay. So when you can use dictionary, that will be compulsory that you can assign the value particular. Like one more example I'll show you. Okay, Control C and Control V. Okay. So I'll just create number, like I'll just create PAK bike. Then I'll assign Yamaha. Then one more, I'll assign PIK bike. Yeah. It use hero. So in bike category, I'll store these types of different bike. Okay. And the bike. Now I'll check this code will be run or not. Check it. Yeah, it's run. Hero Yama and R1. It will be stored in a Friday. Okay, class dictionary, Hero Yama and R1. Now I'll cover the Python programming language contain following types of operator. Okay, arithmetical operator denote like mathematical operations like plus, minus, divide, multiply, percentage. Okay, and power. Logical operator will divide true and false. Comparison operator that will compare greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. And assignment operator like membership operator. Which types of operator that I cover? Yeah, arithmetical operator, logical operator, comparison operator, assignment operator. Okay, and last one is a membership operator. So is the example of arithmetical operator. Here is an example of logical operator. Here is a called comparison operator. Okay, so comparison operator compare, and assignment operator that you can assign the value like x equal to 20, y equal to 10, and r that will assign value x and plus y. Okay, so I'll explain all the arithmetical operator in one by one. Okay, let example of the same. I'll just explain like x equal to, I'll just assign the value 20 and y equal to 10. Now I can click, I'll just write the sentence print x plus y. So it will be getting output 13. Then I'll just minus print x minus y. It will be getting output 10. Now I'll multiply print x multiply y. It will be getting output 200. Now I'll divide 20 divided by 10. So it will be getting the remainder 2. Okay. And 10 to the 20. And then I'll getting the percentage from the, it will be allocated to 0. And while I assign the 20 ki power 10, that will be getting this output. Okay. So here you can use the mathematical operator like plus, minus, percentage, and module and this type. Now in logical operator, the logical operator are used to perform a logical like and, or, and not operator. Okay. The logical operator, you can use and, or, and not operation in the Python. The following table are summarized in logical operator. Here x is a true and y is equal to false. Like x equal to true and y equal to false. Okay, I'll just assign the value true and false for the logical operator. And I already clear in the about the video, like it is a true and false, it's a Boolean data type. Okay, so that you can get a Boolean data type, you can understand the logical operator. Okay, so when I print x and y, so for end, if both the operands are true, then the condition becomes true. Like x equal to true and y equal to true, that it will be getting the output true. Otherwise, it will be getting the output false. Okay. Like in AND operator, the x value also true and the y value also will be true. So that will be getting the output true. Otherwise, it will be getting the output false. Okay. I'll just click and I'll just show you. Okay. Same, I'll just copy this code, this line. Okay. And I'll just write print x, and y. Now it will be showing the false. When I'll just write the value y equal to true, it will be showing the true. When both the condition will be true, that will be AND operator will be written the true. Otherwise, it will be written false. That same from the opposite from the OR. If any of the two operator are the true, then condition become a true. Okay. Now I'll change OR operator. Okay. It will show always true. Okay. It will show the true when I'll write the false. That is spelling mistake. FN is false. Again, it will be showing true. And I'll write both false, then it will be showing the false. Okay. False. Okay. And I'll change the value of x and y. When if one of the operator are the true, then conditional become a true in OR format. Okay. But not when the condition will be true, it will be written false, and the condition is false, it will be written true. Same. Okay. Now the condition will be showing true. Yeah. Not will be changed the true to false and false to true. Like now I'll cover the comparison operator. Comparison operator, the name suggests, are used to compare two or more than two operands. Depend upon the relation between the operands. Comparison operator return in a Boolean value. Okay. True and false. Okay, the comparison result is written the output in the form of Boolean value like true and false. Like I'll assign the value x equal to 20 and y equal to 31. The first condition is x is equal to y. It's a false condition that will be written false. Now second condition, the print x is not equal to y. Yeah, this is the sign will be denoted not equal to. Okay, this sign will be denoted from the not equal to. So x is not equal to y. It's correct, true. Third condition, when x is smaller than y, it's true. Print x is greater than y, it's condition false. The result is false. Now print x is less than equal to y, the condition false. Now x is less than equal to, like x is greater than equal to y, condition false. Do getting output false. Like x is less than y, it will be written true. Okay, and run this code, you can getting the same output. Okay. Now assignment operator. Assignment operator are used to assign a value to the variable. The following table are summarizing the assignment operator. Okay, when x equal to 20 and y equal to 10, I'll assign the two value, but I'll assign this value in the third operator depend. Okay, I'll just write the code for you. Now example, x equal to, I'll just take the 100 and y equal to, I'll take the 200. Okay, and when I assign the both x and y value in the R, okay, like I'll just assign the value in a equal to, I'll assign a equal to x plus y, and then I'll click the print. It will be showing plus of a plus y. It's 300. Okay, when I'll minus the x and y, it will be shown. So like x equal to 20, y equal to 10. Now I'll minus the x into y. Okay, so x value is 20, and then I'll minus, then y equal to will become a 20. Okay, so it will be getting the output 10. For better understanding, you can write this code on your copy, and that you can create your logic according that you can write the code that you can easily getting the solution, and that you can easily clear your concept like x equal to 20, y equal to 10, and when I'll just use 20, same value, so it will be showing the 0. Okay. Now I'll just print x, it will be showing the 0 because x and y value both are the same. That 20 minus 20, it will be showing the 0. Okay. Now I'll change the value 10. So that will be assigned in x value 10. The 20 minus 10, it will be returned 10. Yeah. Here is a assignment operator that assign the particular value in the third variable. There is one more example. Then I plus the 10. It will be showing the 30 outputs. X equal to 20. Right. X equal to, I'll just write 200. Now y equal to 100. 1000. Okay. And then I'll assign x plus y. The x value is 200. It will be written 200. Yeah. It will be returned 200. The value is correct. So there you can use the assignment operator from same. Now membership operator. Membership operator are used to find the item is a member of the collection of item or not. There are the two types of membership operator, in operators and not in operators. Okay. In Hindi I'll just explain you. कोई भी वैल्यू किसी चीज में हमने असाइन कर रखी है, वो हम फाइंड करने के लिए इन और नॉट इन का यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके. So like I'll just create the example, this one. Okay. Like days bracket में Sunday, then comma, written Monday. I'll use in double string Monday, and comma Tuesday, double string Tuesday, Tuesday. Now I'll check the particular value are available in this particular it will be tapas. Okay. So now I'll check print Sunday in a days. Yeah, it will be written the Boolean format true. Okay. And I'll just write double Y. It will be getting false because this sentence is not be available in this format. Okay. Same not in a Sunday. Like X and D is not in a days, it will be written true. Yeah. Equivalent, this sentence not be available in this particular dash sections. Okay. So it will be written true. Now I'll just use from the number days 1, 2, 3, 4, and then print. I'll check one not in a days, it will be written false because one are available in days, so it will be written false because this digit will be available in this particular days format. Okay. So here is the example from the membership operator that you will easily understand. Okay. Conditional statement in a Python are used to implement the conditional and logical and Python conditional statement. It's help to decide whether you execute the certain code block or not. Okay. Conditional will decide when you can execute the condition that will be true and false, and that will be right or not. Okay. There are the three main types of conditional statement used in Python: if statement, if and else statement, and if elif statement. Okay. I'll explain all the three concepts. Here is the example from if statement, like a equal to 10 and b equal to 15. If a is greater than 15, then print it is a correct, else otherwise it will return false. Okay. So I'll just clear the two concepts in a single code. I'll just write the code for you. 1 second. And a equal to 10, a1 equal to 10, and a2 equal to 15. Same code. If a1 is greater than 50, it will be written true. It will reprint it's correct. Otherwise, then else print false. False. The condition not be true. That will be written false. The elif statement comes handle when you have to evaluate multiple conditions. Like that in this code, I'll just written only two conditions, like is greater than and not, then will be written true and false. But the multiple condition will be happening. Okay. For example, if 5 is greater than equal to 10, then print it's greater than 5 is greater than 10. Then 8 is less than 4, then it will be written 8 is more than 4. Otherwise, it will be written 5 is not be greater than 10 and 8 is not is more than 10. So you can understand this code. Okay. So in elif statement comes handle when you have to evaluate multiple condition. For instance, in the following example, we first check if 5 is greater than 10, which evaluating the false. Next, elif statement evaluating the condition when 8 is smaller than 4, which also return false. Here is the code of block that following the last else statement execute. Like if 5 is greater than 10, I know you know the condition will be false. Okay. Then if 8 is less than 4, then it will be written 8 is smaller than 4. But now in last, I'll use else, print 5 is not be greater than and 10 and 8 is not smaller than 4. So then it will execute both this condition and then check if both condition not be true, then it will be print this else concept. Okay. When this both condition not be true, then it will return this, otherwise it will not be written this. Like I'll just write, yeah, 8 is smaller than 4. It will be stopping on this condition. Okay. Because it will be stopping on this condition because the condition will be true. But now this condition will be false. It will be executing on this code. In this code also. Okay. Here 5 is not be greater than 10 and 8 is not be smaller than 4. And the next video, I'll cover the for loops and loops and oops concept also. And now I'll end this video from this particular section, like data type operator and iterations and arithmetical operators. And if you have any doubt regarding from this video, please comment on this like in comment box, and please watch this video and share with your colleagues and your friends that will be understand the core Python concept. And please don't subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video.